We've hit one of those days. This is what we mean. She's going out that door. Oh my gosh. Please no fighting, no tapping, no name calling. All gonna get along and just be kind to each other and have a great day. Sound good?
She asked me to carry her. Hello.
Cody went to the doctors before we came up here, didn't you, babe? We went and bought a pack of pregnancy tests, which we have not done that for a long time. I don't really have much to say. And then there was one last thing. Did we tell them what the last thing was?
Yeah.
And yeah, be nice, guys. These things we're sharing are vulnerable. Good morning, guys. Want to say morning? Morning. It's been a bit of a madhouse this morning, hasn't it, babe? We've hit the, what are we today, third day? Hit the third day and everyone's just like feeling a little bit tired, a little bit grumpy. It's been one of those mornings where Ko and I have just like kept looking at each other being like, okay, we've hit one of those days. But we can't complain because every other day has been really, really good. And you know what? Usually we always say that if they're like this in the morning, the afternoons are really good and vice versa.
Might be relaxing around the pool with a beverage. It could be so relaxing this afternoon.
And then what we're gonna do as well, guys, is in the next like 20 minutes, we're actually heading off to Underwater World. So we thought, oh, kids have never been there before. This is what we mean. And it's kind of a little bit too cool to go around the pool and that yet, so we just thought we'll go spend the morning there. Oh, Regie girl. Regie girl sleep's not been too bad while we've been here, hey babe? It was worse at home.
Yeah, it's not good for her though. She's not getting enough sleep.
No, she's not. So that's exactly what I was going to say. She's been going to bed at like around 8 and then waking up at 4. Like she hasn't slept past 4 once. But she's not been up and down. Oh, we can't use that. Are you doing a cuddle? Yeah, we have not been up and down though, which has been nice. But yeah, she's getting a bit tired. She's getting a bit grumpy. And I'm hoping when we get back home, she like settles back into a little bit of a routine because she's actually, like I said, she's not been up and down, which has been good. She's going out that door. Oh my gosh. I'm dressed and ready, guys. Emotions have still been very high. I just said to Kurt, I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared to go here. I'm hoping there's no public meltdowns, but you know what? We have definitely all been there. This jacket, what's this jacket called, babe?
Jade.
Jade jacket. Love this. Got our little Emma Mini, Carrie Shell choker. You guys all ready?
Yeah.
All right. You ready to do this? Are you gonna behave? Please no fighting, no tapping, no name calling, all gonna get along and just be kind to each other and have a great day. Sound good? You don't know? So random, guys, we just got a phone call from our unit. She's like, do you guys smoke? There's been cigarette butts like outside our room. I'm like, we don't smoke. And she was like, well, everyone else on that floor is like an owner and they don't smoke. And I was like, we do not. Like I said, it's literally just out. She's like, do you have friends over and they've been smoking? She's like, if they come over, just let them know. And I'm like, we've had no one. Like we're from so far away, we've got no one here. No one smokes in our house. Not there's anything against it, but I was just like, it definitely was not us leaving cigarette butts everywhere. Yeah,
but if there's a few, it's probably the old husband and wife downstairs had a fight. He's gone out, had a few.
Probably just keeping it from their wife or something. Anyways, guys, we are here. I haven't been here for a very, very, very long time. I have been here, I think, like once before. We're here, babes. What are you most excited to see, Link? What are you most excited to see? Oh!
She asked me to carry her.
What are you most excited to see?
I'm excited to see a shark.
Shark as well?
Mum, I changed my mind. Stingray.
Oh, stingray. They're pretty cool. Wow. Look. Look at it. It's saying hello.
Oh, it feels so cool. Oh,
what do horses say, Reed?
so cute.
Oh, no way. That is so funny.
Reed, I'll take a photo of you.
Oh my gosh. Hello. She thinks it's so funny.
Look at them. Oh, this is cute. Oh.
Oh, 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 oh,
It's talking. It's talking. That's crazy. Look at that. That's a wedding shop.
Really look.
Mom, we're protecting me around and she's not swimming. Hey, look. There's a ginormous fish.
Look, a little baby stingray, little baby one. Aww.
Look, another one.
Have you had fun? Yeah, you ready to go head back now to the pool? Go to the hotel pool? That was pretty good, hey? You look tired. Fingers crossed a couple of them have a snooze in the car on the way back. Heading back now, guys. Fingers crossed Reedy has a little nap in the car. And I think we might stop and get some food for them on the way home. Get some food and then go hang out by the pool for the rest of the day, and that's pretty much like our plan, hey? So you know how you always say to me that I put the nav man on? Oh my gosh, guys. So I put the nav man on for Kurt whenever we go somewhere. First thing I always ask is like, this is how the car drive has been too, by the way. So it has not been a peaceful car drive. Anyway, I have put the nav man on for Kurt, which he didn't even tell me. He's like, oh yeah, I need it on. It's like freaking out, putting it on quickly, put the nav man on, and then he's not concentrating and he goes the wrong way, and it's like added another 15 minutes onto an already hectic car trip.
No, this is why I did it, because Macca's is right here.
No, we're getting Macca's bar. This will keep them happy.
This is why I did it. I knew I was going to do it this way.
Your burger and chips.
Those bumps are big, eh, guys?
I can need a red wine. Yeah, she's tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I feel like the last like 3, like it just adds up. Like the early morning.
We knew it was going to be like that though on this holiday.
We did.
Yep.
She's asleep. Kurt missed another turn. It got hectic for a second there, didn't it? Oh, it's hard to concentrate when you've got screaming kids. It's very hard to concentrate. I was going to come sit here and have a little chatsy. Cody went to the doctors before we came up here, didn't you, babe? Yes. He went up there for a few reasons, actually. Went there for a few reasons.
I've got a bit going on.
If you didn't know, Kurt gets really bad ingrown toenails. You get them probably like once a year, really bad.
No, once like every 2 months.
But not that bad.
No, like it would probably be once or twice a year when they're bad. But what I usually do is if they're bad, I don't wear shoes.
Yeah.
But then now boxing, it's a bit hard not to wear shoes.
Yeah.
They put a bit of pressure on there.
Yes, so he's on antibiotics at the moment for his ingrown toenail. Second reason you went to get, actually I was going to touch on too, is a blood test because you had one done. How long ago was your last one done?
I don't know, it was like 5 years. I went and saw a naturopath.
Oh, you went to a naturopath,
and
yeah.
she reckons my liver is not.
You did get a blood test done.
No, I didn't. And once you're 30, I think you should just
get a blood
everyone's
test,
been saying, oh, you should get a checkup at the doctors.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've never, ever, once, ever had
just gone for a checkup.
Gone for just a checkup, so I was like, oh, I'll just get the full works. And they do everything.
So you want to get a blood test done too?
And then my mate, he's got sick lately. It's been gnarly, which has made me go, oh, I should just do it. Because he's only 40.
Yeah, it's just good to check up.
Yep.
And yeah, the naturopath said like years ago that there could be something going on with his liver. Anyways, it'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting. But you haven't got the blood test yet. Did you get a referral for the blood test?
I've got them all.
Yeah, sweet. And then there was one last thing. Do we tell them what the last thing was?
Yeah.
Yeah. To get the snip. So we got the referral. We haven't actually booked it in yet, but we've been chatting a lot back and forth lately.
Oh, it's been like the last 2 years we've chatted.
Yeah,
but then we've said
it.
Once we both get to 30 and if we're both happy.
Yeah.
Which I'm definitely keen for no more.
Yeah.
And then Keiara's.
Well, the
like
biggest.
A year ago, you're like maybe, and then the more it's happened, and
the more time's gone on, and the more the kids are getting like older and starting to get a bit easier and stuff like that, you just kind of go like, A, we really want to focus on like, you know, Love Ellis Rose and our careers. B, we feel like you want to give time and energy to each kid, and having 3, I feel like it's already a stretch.
Yeah, like
throwing another one in the mix. Like I feel like once Ree gets a bit older, it'll be nice. We'll be able to do it really well.
I feel like now Mella's at school.
Yes.
You're like, if you don't have time for her on the weekend for bits and pieces, you're like, oh, you miss it.
Yes.
So like, and then Regan's been taking a lot of.
Yes, and then not only that, we had a bit of a scare last week. We went and bought a pack of pregnancy tests, which we have not done that for a long time. Hello guys. It's really dirty. Yeah. I don't really have much to say, but that I'm taking one of these. You know, we had a bit of a scare the other day because, anyway, it's all good. We just had a moment and I kind of like freaked out a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, like right now we're definitely, because I've always said if I was to have another one, it would be when all 3 kids are in school. Like if I did decide to have another one, that's when it would be. Also, like I was talking to Maddie and she was like saying also, like if you change your mind in 5 years time and go, oh my gosh, we really want another one, you can reverse it.
Yeah.
It is reversible.
I know, but then I think, yeah, like
But where we are at right now, it kind of like really freaked us both out. And we're like 90% sure we're done.
And I've been sure. I've only wanted to have 3 children.
Yeah.
I was happy. Well, I was pretty much happy after 2, but I was like, I always wanted 3. And then, yeah, I'm definitely happy.
So anyway, that's kind of, yeah, I think the more time goes on, the longer it gets as well. We're just kind of like, we feel really settled. We feel so lucky. Like we are so lucky to have 3 kids.
Yeah.
And there's not one day that I don't.
A scare, I reckon.
I think it was too. Because I think there's something about like, I don't know, let me know in the comments if you're like this. Something about like, you just never want to be done having babies. It's the most beautiful time of your life. It's so exciting. It's like such a amazing connection growing a baby in your belly and all those things. And I think that like I liked the idea of it, but then when I actually had the scare of like thinking that there was potential that we could, I got really scared.
The biggest thing for me too, not even to have another child, all your
pregnancy complications.
Like,
yeah, I know.
I was even so nervous for Regan's, purely nothing to do with the child, purely just for your
health.
Like it's crazy. Our life stops for a year and it's just like, don't know.
Yeah, I'm just in and out of hospital a lot usually. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons and a lot of things, you know, and we haven't booked anything in yet, but we do have the referral for it. And yeah.
I've booked off, it's already done.
You have not.
It's done 6 months ago.
But you know, I just like, I feel so lucky to have 3 kids. There's not a day that goes by that I like, you know, take it for granted, and I love them so much, and I just feel like it's a really nice number. Like I feel like our family is complete. Yeah. I do feel like that.
But I feel like if we threw another one in, I would feel like
you wouldn't have enough time for them all.
No, it's busy in them, yeah.
Yeah, it is busy. It is really busy, and not only that, but like as the kids get older, they're going to want to do more sports and this and like that, and it's going to start next year. Like a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, because
Linky wants to do a couple things next year. He's too young to do this year, but next year he'll be old enough. So anyways, guys, just kind of wanted to touch on that. And then I also thought I would touch on how I'm feeling about tomorrow, because tomorrow is the wedding. How do you think do I seem a little bit more snappy?
Yeah, a little bit.
I was going to say, I felt like I was a little bit on edge, but also my period came today, so that could definitely be why too.
Oh,
but I actually feel pretty good about it. Like I feel like I'm in a good headspace. I feel like I'm actually like I'm excited. I'm excited to go and wait and see how I feel in the morning. I'm sure, you know, I might feel a little bit different on the actual day of, but yeah, for now, like I actually do feel a-okay.
You'll be fine.
I will be fine. And yeah, be nice, guys. These things we're sharing are vulnerable. Like literally every single thing we just shared is vulnerable. Like even me telling you guys that I'm deciding to go to the wedding, I know there's going to be, you know, split going like she shouldn't go, she should go, you know, all those different things. And trust me, it's been a well thought out thing, and all I've been leaning into is thinking about the person that I want to be and how they would show up and what they would do, and that's how I've kind of come to my decision. And then also same thing with the vasectomy. So yeah, we have well thought it out. It's just every time I talk about it, I'm like, oh, because I think, you know, it is still pretty young to get a vasectomy. 30, like just 30, both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not planning on having anyone else. I don't want to have kids.
No, I'm not saying that at all. That's not what I'm saying.
But yeah, I reckon, yeah.
I'm just saying to get one in general. It's just young.
Yeah, but
I'm not planning on having any babies with anyone else either.
That's good.
Yeah, I've only got one tube anyway. I've only got one tube.
It's a fertile tube, that one.
Oh no, it is a fertile tube. It's surprised us a few times. A couple times. But yeah, anyways guys, when Rega wakes up, we're gonna go head out by the pool and just soak up our last day. We go to the wedding tomorrow morning, and then we head home straight after that. So yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And back to work.
Back to work. I'm excited. I miss work.
Yep.
Yeah, it will be. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.